Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am Burger, and I am here with episode 23 of Modded Skyrim Winter Requiem. This is a modded Skyrim series in which I have two main mods installed, those being Winter Overhaul, which makes everything, as you can see, wintry in Skyrim, as it was originally intended to be, and the other one is Requiem, which makes everything hardcore and realistic. And I also have other mods installed. If you would like to see a video where I go into detail about the numerous mods I have installed, but not all of them, you can check out this video here. Now, just in this room here, you can notice I have other mods. I have Anna NPCs, I have visual NPC transfer to change the appearance of the Anna NPCs, I have convenient horses, I have cloaks, I have
You may have heard
frostfall.
that Bosmer are excellent.
I have cloaks, I have
Alright,
frostfall, and as you can see in the top left corner, I have I need food, water, and sleep. So that's quite a few mods I have right there alone, and I have even more than that. And now I'm going to go talk to this dead guy who's like Forlorn Lovers or something. Oh no, it's a dead lady. Excuse my Italian. So, Rookie. Oh right, by the way, now I'm going to roleplay where I do not acknowledge that I'm in the game, and I pretend to be a highly specific character. This character is someone who grew up in Riften, and she's kind of a hot mess. She's an alcoholic, she's got tons of sexuality, and doesn't know how to direct it towards people, and, what else? Oh, and her dad died when she was young, and then the courier brought her the will, but not his body, so she hates the courier. So yeah, that's a brief summary of this character. And now she's doing a quest for the Temple of Mara, where she has to talk to dead people. So, role-playing begins now. So I guess this is just my life now, huh guys? I just talk to dead people now. It's just my thing. You know, when I became an adventurer, I didn't quite expect myself to be talking to dead people. Killing bandits? Sure. Killing monsters? Alright, I can manage that, but talking to dead people? That was not in the job description. I ain't complaining, it wasn't expecting it. What are you doing?
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukos men, who they say were wiped out here.
Oh,
I've turned over Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair.
oh my gods. I passed Fenrig on my way here. I cannot believe this. The last battle, I don't see any bodies here.
I don't have time. He must be here somewhere. I'm certain I've turned. Please help me. Are you a... Come, help me. He must be here somewhere.
Okay, I passed Fenrig on my way here, so I know exactly where he is. That's pretty cool. I'm leaving lots of footprints in the snow. It'd be awfully easy to track me if somebody was so inclined. Kind of low on supplies and commodities.
Have you been to the springs of Eastmarch?
Yes, I have, actually. I got naked in those hot springs. Which is interesting, because I do not get naked often. I completely cover myself head to toe. I am super self-conscious. Wow, I'm just awfully sharing today. Okay. I am hungry, though. Let me eat some bread. And drink some water. I feel well hydrated. Fenrig is here. Your wife is looking for you.
Rookie? Where is she?
West in the plains over the mountain.
We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Joker elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though.
Why don't you like camping here?
Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley. Sitting ducks.
Let me take you to Rookie.
If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Do you not realize you're dead? Oh well, I'm hurrying this time. Yep, everybody get on their horses. We've got a lover to save. A love to save, actually, sounds better.
Fenric, you're alive.
No, he's not.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
No, you're not.
I had heard that you
Grass is nice.
were wiped out.
grassy field.
I came to find
They were wiped out.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie? What's going on?
That battle happened 100 years ago.
I'm so confused. What's happening?
You're dying.
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
Well, that's actually the first true thing you've said. Well, how about that? Let's talk for a bit. Let's talk for a bit.
What would you like to talk about?
Need anything?
No, thank you. I'm fine. But I. What would you like to talk about? No, thank you. I'm fine. But I do appreciate the offer.
Will you sing me a song?
Oh, I'd love to. What would you like to hear?
The Virtuous Thief.
Certainly. That's a nice, amusing ballad. Here's a ballad about a lusty young thief who lost his heart to his mark. A thief was paid a handsome sum to steal a gilded book. He crept up to the house by night, his clumsy hands they shook. A shadow marks upon the door to ward him or entice. So sliding through a window he proceeded to roll the dice. A moment passed, he heard the sound of singing soft and low. Some maiden song he thought perhaps, and toward it he did go. He found her in the silken room where she sat combing her hair, and suddenly he felt a lust for the lovely maiden fair. A golden lock hung down her back, her skin was soft and white, her Nordic eyes of icy blue shone silver in the light. And streaming through the window, moonlight bathed her in the night. The bumbling thief could only stare at this most wondrous sight. On spying him, the maiden gasped, "What thief or rogue goes there? Fair maid," he cried, "I came tonight to steal your volume rare. But now I see the beauty, and it seems the foulest deed. I'd sooner die than wound thee, for my love has vanquished greed."
Okay.
The thief awoke as dawn came bright and filled the lady's room. And by her bed he left a stalk of lavender and bloom. So now the thief is mocked and teased on his most marvelous heart, for trying to steal a gilded book, instead he lost his heart.
I actually really like that. I would really like. I mean, I could see myself being the thief in that situation. Yeah. Well, Anduniel, we're kind of close by to the cavern you wanted to go to. Like, holy crap!
They would enjoy a street show. Maybe a song or a swirling fire dance.
Yeah. Shush.
What do you
Somebody
mean?
just left.
She got
Like a
stone in the
whole.
hoof once. These cobbled roads.
Shut up! Just look at this. Look at this. Somebody just left. Goaty, like a whole damn goat, just laying on the floor. What were they
The blacksmith's
thinking?
hammer has such a rhythm,
You
so
shouldn't wear
strong
such
and loud.
expensive jewelry all the
It
time.
reminds me of
It
Rhea's
invites
drumming.
thievery.
Then just look at that. Free. It's free, guys. Free. Oh, it's gonna look great on the floor of my house. Alright, but I should pay attention to these bears. Two-handed it is. Ooh. Lots of honey around here, eh?
I've been wondering something, Just the one thing? About your clan folklore. Are the things said about gypsies true? I do not know. What is being said? Oh, that you can predict the future by...
Interesting conversation they're having.
Things like reading palms and cards with curious pictures. Is it true? I am surprised, Antonia. I thought you were smarter than to trust in superstition. Oh, I don't believe it wholeheartedly, but I am curious nonetheless. Even superstitions must hold a seed of truth, like tall tales. Ah, I like the way you think. It is true then. We do these things. Sometimes the fortune teller gets lucky. But you know, the future can always change. Like the weather. Could you teach me? Palm reading? I think it would be fascinating. Alright, you convinced me. See me at camp tonight.
Ha ha ha! I'm glad to see that they're getting along so well.
I love the fall forest of Riften. The golden leaves, the brisk wind in the treetops, and the wild animals to track.
Let's go. Alright. Do I have any alcohol on me for my Warhammer of inebriation? I do not. Okay. Bow it is. Know what? No. I'm charging in.
Look out!
Okay, that hurt.
Oh, you just died.
Whew. I should take a healing poultice now that the battle is over. Alright, let's start over here and work my way down. Mushrooms. Oh, and Dunio's talisman, but it's broken. I should eat a meat sandwich. Alright, what have we got in here? More mushrooms. Maybe I can get high off of them. Bears. And a dead guy. Alright, let's head on out. Can't wait to put all this free stuff in my horse and then put it on the floor of my house. Ah, I was not expecting
Come
that.
taste my...
Not expecting that.
You picked the wrong to mess with.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Look out! I'm alright.
I can't sprint because I'm full of stuff.
You picked the wrong elf to mess with.
There we go. It knocked me back instead of killed me.
I will eat your heart.
Whew. Oh, I wanted to skin that bear, but now I can't. Oh well. Start putting my stuff away. Raw meat, venison, and bear hearts and beehive husks. Alright.
Warhammer, huh? Never was fond of those. Too slow, too clunky.
Yes, you just have to make sure you hit on the first try. If you do, your battle is as good as won. Let's talk for a bit.
What would you like to talk about? Mm-hmm.
I mean,
All right then.
I have her amulet. Don't I? I have to break immersion here for a second to tell you about something. It turns out there's a bug, and then I've discovered the bug and I also solved it.
I am not used to snow, but I love how it tingles
Hush,
all
Zoria.
on my skin when it falls from the sky.
Hush.
Like tiny white feathers.
Anyways, when you go to retrieve Indaniel's talisman from Honeystrand Cave, there are 2 talismans in there. So if you pick up both of them, you don't get the dialogue you need. But if you pick up one of them, you do get the dialogue. So there's that. You just have to pick up one, but not 2 of the dialogues. Not dialogues. 1, but not 2 of the amulets. Because there are 2 amulets. One inside, a goat and one next to the goat. So you have to pick up only one. I don't know if it matters which one you pick up, but I picked up the one inside the goat since that was the one with the map marker. And then the dialogue came up. So I'm going to start role-playing again in just a second. As soon as I'm done killing this guy. Whatever, I'm just gonna run. It is good to be back home. Just rolling in my giant pile of animal meat, hides, and various other useful items. So, Induniel, I found your talisman. You'll never guess where I found it.
Excellent, thank you. Well, as long as you found
Inside
it, I'm
of
not
a
particular
goat.
about where it was. Oh, no. It's broken. I'll have to repair it.
I bet
But
you
I
will.
need a leather strip and a bear claw.
Well, I guess we'll have to find you some leather. But we do have some bear claws.
Good point. One should be enough. I need to replace one of the claws here, and I need the leather strip to replace the cord.
I should have a leather strip around here somewhere. Let's see. Here we go. I have your leather strip, my lady.
You haven't forgotten about... Oh, that's great. Thanks again. This shouldn't take long. This should only take a few moments. Just need to get the old string off.
Mm-hmm.
There, it's finished. I think it looks even better than before with the items you gave me.
Really?
I'll wear it now with twice the honor, for my father and for the friend who helped me.
Okay. That's good. Let's talk for a bit.
What would you like to talk about?
I'd like to tell you something.
Oh? What is it?
Have I ever told you how pretty you are?
Oh, well, thank you. That's nice of you. Usually I feel sort of grungy from traveling. Right.
Yes. Well, that's going to be it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Today, did I recruit in Dunhill today? Was that what I did? In any case, I gave her the bear claw. No, I didn't recruit in Dunhill today. However, I did complete her bear quest. Yes. It's a very easy quest. I don't think I need to name the episode after it. As you can see, my pile is getting larger. I'm very proud of it. But it's still going to need some work before it gets to the point where it really looks like I'm a person who needs help, which is what I'm going for. Also, I'd like to point out that Anna NPCs has an interesting feature that allows you to set outfits for all of them. However, I don't like it very much. So, I'm using follower live packages system.
I've got your back, but only if you've got mine.
Where is it? Right here. It's at the top. This is very useful. It's very simple to use once you learn the trick. You go wardrobe. And the first thing you should always do is click this one. You only need to click this once and they'll disrobe whatever they're wearing. Very useful for characters that have their default outfits glued to their bodies and you can't remove it. And then you just have to pick what sort of wardrobe you're going for. So for example, combat. I want her to wear her destruction robes. So what I did was I selected the outfit number, which you just assign a number. Okay, and I did number 2 because that number wasn't taken already. And it has to be a number that you haven't used for any NPC, not just this one. And then you edit it by putting stuff in there. However, if it's already in her inventory, it won't work. It has to be in your inventory. And once you've done that, then you press 2 to apply your settings. And you're done. That's the easy way to do it. There's lots of more complex stuff to do, however. And there actually, one problem I run into is whenever I do that, I end up with copies, duplicates of the items that they're wearing. And I don't know how to prevent this, so whenever I get a duplicate item, I just shove it in this end table, and stuff only goes in there, doesn't come out. The only time I would go in there is if I need to set up another outfit. So, I have her indoors outfit, her out on the town outfit, I have her indoors outfit, her out on the town outfit, and her sleepwear outfit set up. And something that I know for a fact creates duplicates of items is when, let's talk about you, wardrobe, try on clothes for the next number. That creates duplicates in their inventory. So make sure you save before you do this one. And then I think her sleepwear outfit is 5. And I don't think she's wearing... Yep. That needs to be censored. Okay. Well, I'll have to fix that. So I'm not going to even turn that way. That's going to be for today, everyone. Bye.